So in May the 11th, I made my way to Wales. I was going to start off at Carnarvon Castle, but when I got there it was actually heaving. Some food festival was on or something, so I left there and made my way onto the Llyn Peninsula and opened up my app for National Trust and found out the Morpeth and the Nant beach, and this was going to be my first stop off. A lovely wild beach, pebbles everywhere, but nice and quiet, very natural. Immerse yourself in spectacular scenery, nature and history, from wandering the farmlands to discovering the beauty of the Llyn coastline. Morpeth and Nant Beach is the perfect place for all these who love walking and nature. And you can see how wild it is. So, nestled in within the Welsh mountains. Beautiful clear water. Had a lovely day there. Walked onto the little pier, sat on the bench, took in the sun, and then had a wonderful sunset. And then as the sky started to darken, that ended my first day in Wales. So while remembering my first day in Wales, I parked in the car park, and it was the 11th of May, as I said, which was the day after we'd had the fantastic aurora showing over the UK, and it was going to be active again on the 11th. So I was planning on hanging around in the car park till around midnight to get some nice shots, and it'd be about 5-6 p.m. An official bloke came walking round to my car, got the door open, was sat in the back, and told me that I wasn't allowed to park there overnight, which was a bit strange because it wasn't even night at this time. And the car park was full. There was lots of cars about, but he only came to me. I watched him. He didn't go to any other. He went back to his vehicle after he'd spoken to me. But yeah, he told me I wasn't allowed to park in the car park. I said I wasn't intending parking in the car park, but I wanted to stay till late for try and get some pictures of the aurora. And yeah, he said I wasn't allowed to stay in the car park. So needless to say, I didn't get any shots, any pictures. And I drove up the little road quite late. I don't know, about 10ish, 11 maybe. And parked at the top of the street. There's a little lay-by at the top of the street outside some houses, I think there were. I don't know, there was a hedge there. And stayed the night there. But it left a bit of a bad taste in my mouth that I was my first day and I was already being told I wasn't allowed to park. But anyway, the place was nice. Basic, but nice. I enjoyed it. This was the little lay-by that I stayed in. So I went back to the beach, spent the day there again the next day in Trefor, Gwynedd. And the plan was to travel around the Llyn Peninsula. But after facing that skinny track down that steep hill and up again a couple of times, I didn't fancy those roads. And so I headed over to Fweli in the evening and went to the chippy and got some food and went on to my next destination. Still in Wales, and I'll show you where I went in the next video.